Have you ever thought you knew a place, only to have it completely upend your expectations? Sometimes the places we think we understand the most are the ones that surprise us the greatest. That's exactly what happened to us. Like many travelers, we pictured the Philippines as endless stretches of white sand beaches, swaying palm trees, and turquoise waters, a classic postcard paradise. We imagined lazy days under the sun, sipping coconut juice, and the gentle sound of waves in the background. But then we landed in Manila, and the city shattered that image in the best way possible. It was nothing like the quiet, laid-back scenes we had in mind. This city wasn't just a stopover on our way to the islands. It was a revelation waiting to happen. Manila demanded our attention and refused to be ignored. From the moment our plane descended, the sheer scale and energy of Manila hit us. The city stretched endlessly, pulsing with life and movement, a vibrant tapestry of old and new. It's a living, breathing entity, challenging every preconception we had. The streets buzzed with activity, and every corner revealed something unexpected. Colorful jeepneys, street performers, and a mix of cultures blending together. Our journey was supposed to be about finding Paradise Islands, but Manila became the real adventure. The city itself turned into the destination, full of stories and surprises. We want to take you with us through chaotic streets, unforgettable people, and flavors that surprised us at every turn. From sizzling street food to the warmth of locals, every moment was a discovery. This isn't a travel guide. It's the story of how a city we underestimated captured our hearts. Manila showed us that adventure isn't always found where you expect. It's often hiding in plain sight. Forget the brochures. We're diving into the raw, unfiltered reality of Manila. The city's true spirit can't be captured in glossy photos or tourist ads. It has to be experienced firsthand. It's not just a gateway, it's a destination full of surprises, history, and heart. Every street, every face, every flavor tells a story. Let's go, viajeros. The adventure into the heart of the Pearl of the Orient begins now. Get ready to see Manila as you've never seen it before. The airport doors slid open and Manila greeted us, not with heat, but with sound. A wave of cheerful chaos voices, laughter, and the hum of a city alive. Our ride from the airport was a blur of jeepneys, motorcycles, and markets, organized chaos that somehow worked. Skyscrapers stood beside vibrant street markets, a dizzying contrast. But what truly shocked us was the warmth. In a city this massive, we expected to feel lost. Instead, strangers offered help at every turn. That kindness was the biggest surprise. That first night, gazing at the city lights, we realized Manila had its own story to tell. The real shock wasn't the traffic, it was how much we'd underestimated this place. We weren't just visitors, we were being welcomed into a whole new world. Waking up in Manila is like waking up inside a living organism. The city stirs before dawn, its heartbeat echoing through the streets as the first rays of sunlight touch the skyline. There's a sense of anticipation in the air, as if the city itself is taking a deep breath before launching into another day. The city's energy is relentless, from sunrise to long after dark. Streets fill with people, cars, and the constant hum of life. Even as dusk falls, Manila never truly sleeps. Its lights flicker on, and the city pulses with renewed vigor. We explored Makati's glass towers and busy professionals, modern, ambitious, almost futuristic. Here the pace is fast, and the air buzzes with ambition. Skyscrapers reflect the morning sun, and the sidewalks are alive with people chasing dreams, making deals, and shaping the city's future. Then, just a short ride away, we stepped into Intramuros, cobblestone streets, colonial buildings, and calesas. It's a world apart, where history lingers in every stone and the echoes of the past blend with the present. The slow clip-clop of horse-drawn carriages contrasts with the rush outside its walls. The contrast between Makati and Intramuros is Manila in a nutshell. History and modernity side by side. Here, centuries-old churches stand in the shadow of gleaming towers, and every corner tells a different story. Rizal Park offered a slice of everyday life. Families picnicking, students dancing, couples relaxing. It's a green oasis in the heart of the city, where laughter and music fill the air, and people from all walks of life come together to unwind and connect. Bonifacio Global City was a playground of murals and art installations. Every wall bursts with color and creativity, reflecting the city's youthful spirit and its embrace of new ideas. Art here isn't just decoration, it's a conversation with the city itself. But the real stage was the street, hand-painted jeepneys, music blaring, packed with people from all walks of life. These iconic vehicles are more than just transport, they're moving canvases, each one telling its own story, weaving together the lives of everyone who rides them. Riding a jeepney, hot, crowded, authentic, let us feel the city's heartbeat. The laughter, the chatter, the shared glances between strangers. It's a microcosm of Manila's vibrant, sometimes chaotic, always welcoming soul. Every stop, every conversation revealed another layer of Manila's story. Vendors call out their wares, passengers swap stories, and the city's narrative unfolds in real time, one encounter at a time. The city's rhythm is chaotic, but it's also beautiful. Amid the honking horns and hurried footsteps, there's a harmony, a sense of purpose and resilience that keeps everything moving forward. Manila's pulse is impossible to ignore. It's in the laughter, the music, the rush of traffic, and the quiet moments in between. This city lives, breathes, and welcomes you into its ever-beating heart. If Manila's streets are its body, its people are the soul. We've traveled widely, but never encountered warmth like this. Hospitality here isn't just service, it's a way of life. Lost in the city, a stranger walked us 10 minutes out of her way, just to help. This wasn't rare, it was the norm. The spirit of Bayanihan, helping without expecting anything in return, was everywhere. We saw strangers help push a broken jeepney or pick up spilled groceries. In a city of millions, we felt seen and connected. The laughter, the smiles, the genuine offers of help, these made us feel like family. In Manila, you're not invisible, you're embraced. The people are what make this city unforgettable. That's the real magic of Manila. Filipino food is a wild, wonderful adventure. Before our trip, we knew adobo, barely. But the cuisine is a fusion of Spanish, Chinese, Malay, and American influences. Our first meal at a Carinderia Sinigang sour punch, Cara's creamy comfort, all eaten Kamayan style, with our hands. It was messy, glorious, and delicious. Then came the boodle fight, a mountain of food on banana leaves, everyone eating together. No plates, just hands. It was more than a meal, it was a celebration of togetherness. Street food was everywhere. Fish balls, kwek, isaw. We tried it all. Isaw, dipped in spicy vinegar, was smoky and addictive. These snacks weren't just for tourists, they were daily life for Manileños. Filipino food is bold, unapologetic, and full of heart. Every bite told a story. The flavors shocked us, in the best way. Manila's food scene is as vibrant as the city itself. The best travel moments are the ones you never plan. Ours came in Tondo, following the sound of drums into a neighborhood fiesta. The street exploded with color banners, a brass band, dancers, and a joyful crowd. Families shared food and laughter, the whole community celebrating together. We tried to stay on the sidelines, but were quickly pulled in, handed plates of lechon, pancit, and lumpia. We didn't speak Tagalog, they spoke little English, but it didn't matter. Hospitality and celebration are universal languages. This wasn't a show for tourists, it was real, heartfelt tradition. Being welcomed into that celebration was a privilege. It was a glimpse into the heart of Filipino culture, pure, unexpected joy, Manila at its best. Manila surprised us with its creative, modern edge. We expected history, but found Cubao Expo, a haven for artists, writers, and musicians. Vintage shops, indie bookstores, art galleries, hours disappeared as we explored. That night, a local band played in a tiny bar, the crowd buzzing with energy. Manila's indie music and art scene was vibrant and unexpected. The city has layers, not just tradition, but innovation and creativity. Another surprise? The coffee culture. Third-wave coffee shops, passionate baristas, beans from local farms. Manila rivals any global city. These discoveries shattered our assumptions. Manila isn't just chaotic, it's a hub of culture and creativity. The city defies every stereotype. If one place defines modern Manila, it's the shopping mall. These aren't just for shopping, they're community centers, entertainment hubs, and sanctuaries from the heat. Some of the world's largest malls are here, complete with cinemas, ice rinks, even churches. Families spend entire days inside, worship, eat, play, shop, all under one roof. At first, mall culture seemed odd, but we quickly understood its appeal. In a city with few public parks, malls are democratic spaces for everyone. Teenagers, business, people, grandparents, all mingling in air-conditioned comfort. We embraced it. Meals, people watching, even attending mass in a mall chapel. The mall isn't just about consumerism, it's about community and comfort. Another surprise that deepened our understanding of Manila. As our time in Manila drew to a close, we found ourselves reflecting on the whirlwind of experiences that had swept us up from the moment we arrived. The city had challenged us, surprised us, and ultimately left us changed in ways we hadn't expected. We landed in Manila, expecting just another chaotic transit city, a place to pass through on the way to somewhere else. But what we discovered was a city that quickly earned our deep affection and respect, a place that lingered in our thoughts long after we left. Manila isn't a picture-perfect postcard paradise. Instead, it's something far more real, more textured, and ultimately, more rewarding. Its energy is infectious, its streets alive with color, sound, and the pulse of daily life. The city is a tapestry of contrasts, wealth and poverty, history and ambition, chaos and kindness all woven together. Here, gleaming skyscrapers rise beside humble homes, and centuries-old churches stand next to modern malls. But Manila's true character is found in its people. Their warmth, generosity, and resilience shine through every encounter, whether you're sharing a meal, asking for directions, or simply exchanging a smile on a busy street. The locals have a way of turning the city's chaos into a kind of symphony, making you feel like a welcomed friend rather than just another tourist passing through. Manila doesn't try to hide its imperfections. Instead, it wears them with pride. The city's grit and vibrancy are part of its unique charm, telling stories of survival, hope, and creativity at every turn. It's a place that forces you to let go of expectations and truly engage with the world around you, on its own terms and at its own pace. We came to Manila searching for a gateway to other destinations, but what we found was a destination in its own right, one that invited us to stay, explore, and connect. The city left a lasting mark on us, the sounds of jeepneys and laughter, the flavors of street food, and the feelings of connection and discovery that will carry with us forever. Manila sparked in us a curiosity to travel with a more open mind, to seek out the stories and people that make each place unique. So go, let yourself be surprised, be challenged, and let the spirit of Manila capture your heart. It's a city that stays with you long after you've said goodbye.